It's nice to have you on another edition of Mr. Law's online classes. It's really good to have you. Hope you have been enjoying our other videos on correct English expressions and some other usage of English. And hope too you've been enjoying the other videos we uploaded alongside the copies of what we actually taught. Today, what we'll be having is something that you really benefit from. It has to do with confusing pairs. Confusing pairs. Just like the theme, you may get to understand what confusing pairs has to do with. Is they're actually pairs of words that are confusing in pronunciation and sometimes in the usage of it. So today we'll get to know the actual pronunciation of these words and to know the meaning and the later usage of it so that we don't get confused while using these words. If you look at this, we have this L-O-O-S-E, and that word is lose. Lose. So you see that the way it is being transcribed, there is a sound s at the end of it that gives you lose. It's actually referring to something that is not tight, something that is loosed. Okay, so you refer to that as loose. Now, what about you want to say lose? Now you mean something different, and that's this. Lose, L-O-S-E. Now there's a little difference. This is having double O or two O's, while that is having just one. Now this word is lose, lose, and that means when you stop having something, lose, and it's different from lose. We go to number 3. Now number 3 and number 4, oftentimes they are being confused because some persons pronounce it the same way and they may want to use it the same way, and that's why it is a bit confusing. So we want to know how it has been pronounced and how to really use these words. So this is dose, the one with the S, dose, O's, dose. You get that? Dose. And those could mean what to be taken at a time, like a dose of medicine, like a dose of something. So dose. Now, you may want to say dose. Now, dose is quite different, and that's why you have in your number 4. Dose is referring to a light sleep, like you dozed off. Dose. That's referring to a light sleep, and it's different from dose, like what after the taking at a time. Now we go to number 5. Then you have the word disease. Disease. You see that? Zzz. Then right here you have this, it's a different spelling. This is, you have the I-S, the I-S-E-A-S-E. Right here you have the E-C-E-A-S-E, and that's quite different. Here you have the C's. Now, this refers to illness, like when a person is having a disease, like an illness. Why this is referring to death, like out of existence, end of existence, decease. So it's quite different. Now we go to number 7, that's it's being pronounced that because the B is silent. It is silent later there. I'll get to teach you on pronouncing silent letters, where silent letter B, silent letter T, and so on. Now right here we also have death. Now, oftentimes people use death for deaths, and they use death for death. It's not the same. You mean something quite different. So when you mean death, something you're being owed. Why this death? It refers to non-existence. So you should get to understand these two things together. Now, the number 9 is A-W-E, and that word is all. All. Like when you're amazed, reverence of something, like when you're surprised, you're amazed about something, you're in awe about that. Now, the other one is O-double-L, and that's quite different because it's having a different pronunciation. So that is owl, owl. And owl is different from all. Owl is referring to a bird. So we take it all over again. Lose, lose, dose, dose, disease, 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 death, death, all, ow. I hope you do understand this topic. Maybe I'll get to teach you more on something relating to this so that you get to understand more about that. It's really nice having you today. I hope to see you another time. Bye-bye.